A crew from Television New Zealand's Natural History Unit has been testing a piece of state-of-the-art technology in Lake Wakatipu. The remotely operated vehicle, which contains underwater video and stills cameras, has been bought as a joint venture between Television New Zealand and the University of Otago. At Queenstown, while undergoing trials, it was also searching for the wreck of the schooner Moa, said to have sunk off Walter Peak in 1872. Lee Davies joined the treasure hunt.
Somewhere on Lake Wakatipu, in perhaps 50 feet of water, is the wreck of the Moa, a two-masted schooner which sank near Walter Peak in the 1870s. A couple of sightings of the boat have been reported, but little other evidence has come to hand over the years. The hope on this trip is that the remotely operated vehicle, jointly owned by TVNZ and the University of Otago, will find it. The ROV is an import from the United States, and it contains a high-resolution video camera, a stills camera, and its own lighting and microphone, all connected to the surface and the control panel by a fibre optic cable. Despite its $250,000 price tag, there's still a bit of tinkering to be done before it finally plumbs the depths.
That's the story.
It can reach depths of down to 2,000 feet. A diver can go to about 150. So it's invaluable for underwater filming in places like Antarctica.
We're making a Wild South documentary on life under the ice, and we dived there last year, and it's most fantastic things to be seen. Colourful sponges, communities of life that you wouldn't expect. With this vehicle, we'll be able to take it much deeper than a diver can go. We can go to 100 feet. This thing will be able to go to 300 metres, where no television pictures have ever been got before. And we'll be able to leave it down for long times at shallow depths to watch the behaviour of little invertebrates or of the weddell seals under the ice.
In Lake Wakatipu, though, the ROV has found only weeds so far. But the crew has brought along Connor Mulvey, who has a lot of local knowledge about the boats and ships of the lake. He's studied them for years, and he's still hopeful the ROV can find the wreck of the Moa.
When it arrived here, it got caught with the sails tight in a strong blow out of the mountains up here and laid over on her side and sank. And it hasn't been seen very often. It depends very much on the light conditions prevailing. But it's reputed to be in this little bay behind us here, and it'll be very interesting to see how it goes.
Endless views of the lake bed may not be what Connor's looking for, but they're of great interest to marine biologists from Otago University. They intend to use the ROV around the Otago Peninsula to do just that.
As time goes on and we realise the potentials for the machine and what it can do, I think more and more departments and people interested in marine ecology and benthic ecology and other aspects of marine science, especially the geologists, will make quite a lot of use of it.
One of the great advantages of this machine to both TVNZ and the university is that it can provide high-quality pictures. At night time, the results are even better. But even video recordings as clear as this don't reveal any wreckage. Connor's still hopeful, but ROV pilot Paul Elliott's not too confident. He's worked with vehicles like this before, and he knows all the angles.
This is very responsive. I would term this about the sports car of ROVs.
Any idea how long it's going to take to find this wreck?
At the rate we go, in about 17 years.
As it turns out, Paul is right, and Connor is doomed to disappointment. But with numerous ROV journeys planned by both the Natural History Unit and the university, there'll be opportunities in the future to find and record undersea wonders which nobody has ever seen.